There we go. Oh, duck. I could have a duck bill. I'll just do a standard farm. God, what should my name be? Yeah. Kyle, what's our farm name? Somebody.
We can't use the one I would give you.
Oh. Oh no. Arthur, what did you say?
I said name it the Frontier.
Frontier.
Apparently mine's boring compared to Kyle's.
The
Not
FF.
safe word.
The classic FF. Frontier Farm.
Oh, God, repair faster.
Rip.
Favorite thing, Kit Kat.
Why do you say rip?
I died.
What?
Still playing League.
Oh,
Oh.
We're just having fun with Earth, so
yeah, I'm really tired of them at this point.
that's fine.
Bitch.
Ooh, parsnip seeds. Should I probably do my placements at some point? Yes. Am I going to? No. Not right now, at least. Be farming.
Charles.
Eh?
I'm just I've been playing this fucking stupid dungeon AI thing.
What happened?
I've been playing this stupid dungeon AI thing
Instead of going to bed?
since I going to bed. And at the end of every sentence, I keep on editing it, and then they fuck. And now I have now the character has like so many fucking different children. It's not even funny. Anytime there's a new character involved, I say, and then they fuck.
God damn it.
It's just been so fucking retarded. I think how many children are there?
Damn it.
We're at
Fucking
13
Katarina.
kids.
Wonder how this would work.
But I am going to bed now.
Okay, good night.
Alright, good night, bud.
Hey.
Good night.
100%.
Okay, so I learned now too now, Kyle. If I want to directly address people, I can put like quotations and then do like, so I can put quotations and just like say what I want to say, and then put like to the person.
Oh, okay.
But do I have any crafting? I need 50 wood to make a chest. Oh god.
Fuck. Alright.
I forgot. I have an energy meter that is very small. Do I have to meet people? Okay. I have to greet people, yep. Hello, person that just walked into the general store. Let me in. Oh, Marnie. Hello. Gus. What is your name, kind sir? No, you. That's a selling prompt. Pierre. Hon Hon.
Dude, you're making fun of me for being French.
No. Why would I do that? Dude, this guy,
My team.
dude, actually impressive. Okay, George is a meanie. Evelyn, you're so nice. I will call you Granny, thank you. Ignore my duck face. I have to meet and greet people. Hello, Penny. Whose house is this? Hello! Who are you? Haley. Cool. Okay. Hello, Sam. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Jody.
That's what I want to get. Goddamn.
You're telling me you're not exactly as you imagined because I am a duck? Fucking rude. Out of my way. There's another person down here. Leah. Whoa. I've met half of the people in Stardew. Fucking hello? What does it keep? What? Why is my headset's just like derping out? It's making a bunch of crackling noises. It seems to be good now, I think. Hello, Gus. It's like, who's playing some like opera shit in the background?
It's fine.
Hello, old man. You look like George of the Jungle if he was old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You ever watch Dave the Barbarian?
Nope.
Oh my god. It's like my
Oh my god, seriously?
dude, okay. My favorite thing that I keep getting reminded about all the time was Dave expertly crafted a megaphone out of a squirrel, some rope, and a megaphone. That show was
That show was great.
so good for its time, man. I miss that show.
You guys are weird.
You need to watch Dave the Barbarian. It's good. It's a good show. Okay, I've met only 16 out of 28 people. That's so many people I have to meet. Hello, who are you? Abigail? No. Hello, Pam. That's Mayor Lewis. Closed until summer? Okay. Gunther. Cool. Oh, my inventory's full? Oh, I have like next to nothing for fucking inventory space. Okay, can't meet that dude. That's cool. Who are you again? Have I introduced myself? Oh, you're Elliot. You did not look like the guy at all. Hello, Leah. Who are you? Or Harvey? You're the doctor.
Yeah, see how well this is going now that I'm actually adding all this shit? I don't know if you've been looking at all, Kyle.
I've been in an intense game, but I've looked over a few times.
It's been going real smoothly.
Good. Now that you
Dude,
know
the
a little
dude's
bit better.
name is like being brought up, and it's like Fletcher talks to you the whole way on the ride, and blah, and like this and that. And then he's like, "What do you think of our ship?" And I was like, "Eh, not much seating." And he's like, "Yeah, exactly. We need a bigger ship next time."
Mm.
Oh my god. There's stamina to this game, bro.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay.
Jesus.
Is my Lord and Savior. Psych. I live in Hindu.
You heard it here, folks. Arthur on stream believes in Hindu.
Okay, how do I close this up? There we go.
Hey man, yeah, so you gotta believe in religion. Like, I'm gonna pick the coolest one. It's a goddamn elephant with 6 arms. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
We lose the game. We lose the game.
Hot.
Fucking Christ.
Ooh, dude, I kinda want some ice cream. I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Willie, you and I are gonna be good friends. You're giving me a fishing rod.
Alright, give me the type of enemy here. Do I have to actually go double barracks or bunker? Terran, Marine tank. Ah, yeah, that's fine.
Your boy might head out now.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm fucking sleepy, bro.
take it easy, brother.
I got that.
Don't talk to me.
Oh.
Ever again like that. Do you understand me?
I just
Alright,
want
friend.
cool kids.
You want to be a cool kid? No?
Dude, this ice cream's so fucking good.
Alrighty. Later, homies.
Bye.
Dude.
See you.
Yo, Kyle, what'd I say, bro? Don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, he
Shark
gets.
Week tomorrow.
I don't get anything. That's good.
We're the king tomorrow, bro.
Alright, bro.
Mhm.
I got you.
And Arthur? I'll give you something, alright? Fuck you. I'm just kidding, Arthur. You're pretty chill, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty fun guy, if you know what I'm saying.
Fuck. Ooh, a new record. 5-inch sardine. Pierre, can I sell things at your shop? I can. Thank you. Hello.
Is it me you're looking
There we go.
for?
What? This game is very soothing. More soothing than when I tried to play Subnautica in VR. How much does that backpack cost again? Isn't it like 2,500 or something? What is up appears? Oh, cool. That's just a calendar. How much does the backpack cost? 2,000 gold. Holy shit. That's a lot. I think I need to make more chests. What do I have? 19. Did your raid work? Hold on. It might have. I don't think I have the notification turned on for it though. I don't think so. Sorry, my guy. Oh, there we go. Hey. Thanks for the raid, Carrot. Trying to think what else there is to do right now in Stardew. I mostly just want to like fish for the most part and farm, obviously. I guess I should start working on clearing this stuff out. I think that'll be the plan tomorrow. Actually, I do want to get some cash to work on. I'm just gonna fish. It's raining. Nice. So we're gonna drop that off. Actually, those two can go outside. Gonna go do some fishing. Get some gold. Some G's. Rain is pretty. One of my favorite weathers in general. Love listening to the rain. Being outside in it, not so bad. Just listening to the rain though. It's so relaxing. It's so calming. But yeah, the plan B, fish. You fall asleep to rain noises? Nice. I think so does my girlfriend. She falls asleep to some sort of noise. Ambient noises, obviously. Okay, this fishing rod. This fish. All over the place. Of course, it's a flounder. Put rain noises on to do a party. Put rain noises on. That is also fair. I honestly totally forgot I was in Discord. Still.
I'll drink to that. You're buying.
Are you okay?
You know, Tay, I was watching this little comedy scheme. I was watching a little stand-up, and
Yeah.
you know what this guy said?
What?
Goes on stage. He looks like the guy's fucking 16, really, really young-looking guy. And he's like, you know, I went to go buy some wine from a Specs near me, and they carded me. I wasn't offended the fact that they thought I looked like a fucking teenager. I know you know when it comes to looks. I've been living. I'm stuck with this face. I know.
Mm.
Here's the problem. They thought some fucking underage 16-year-old be drinking fucking wine. That's my biggest deal. Like, why the fuck do you think I'm buying wine? Here's the thing. There's 2 alcohols that I feel like you should be able to drink regardless of age. You ready? One of them is wine. Simply because that you're drinking wine is because you got feelings and you're trying to deal with the feelings. The other one is bourbon, because if you're drinking bourbon, you don't have feelings and you've been through some shit.
It's pretty fucking true.
You know, there's a really easy way to tell Asians apart, but only if they have an accent, and only if they have an accent, you know. Koreans?
Oh,
they
is
have a
this from
very
that?
Oh, you already seen this? The joke
Yeah, yeah. You sent it in Discord.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if you guys ever look what I listened.
Oh, we do. I do at least.
Thank you, Tay. What do I feel like doing?
Ow, fuck.
Bless.
Bless me. Thanks. Thank me. You're welcome me.
See, I am woken. Yes.
Oh god, don't remind me of that game. Actually wonder how Vulcan's doing currently. Alright, time to sell some fish. Thank you, kind sir. I now only need 400 gold. Get those birds away. I'm just a duck person trying to get some fish. Seaweed. Two iron ore, I'll take it. So I thought about making an Animal Crossing VR-esque game. And you know how like the
Wait, making. As in
yes.
you will build the game
Yes.
in VR?
Yeah. You know how
Dude,
cool
I
that
need
would
you-
be?
I need you to smack your goddamn wrist.
Why?
Motherfucker, complete a simple game first.
True. Fuck.
Here's the
Animal
thing,
Crossing
here's
is a simple game, bro.
the- No. Here's the thing. What ends up happening is Taylor, I know you because
No,
you're
I
all
know,
like
I
me.
know. This
You-
is a
you ha-
concept that I came up with a long time ago. I was just bringing it up.
You have this problem where it's like instant gratification at a certain point. If you don't get enough reward for your effort, it seems pointless. And the problem is you compare that with also being a big dreamer. Nothing wrong with it, but the problem is when you dream too big, but your effort doesn't exactly pay off. Exhaustion, lack of motivation. It's depressing. It's a constant loop, and I fucking hate it. I'm just saying from my perspective, but I feel like you kind of feel the same way in most regards. or
No,
some
I get
regards.
it.
And
Oh,
so
a
when you said to
diamond
me,
dog.
Animal Crossing, oh yeah, it's a simple game. VR mechanics, oh my god.
So it turns out, fun fact, it's actually not hard to code stuff in VR. Like just looking at some Unity tutorials and stuff like that. The game, like it's literally set up in a way that, like it's set up in Unity in a way that your VR hands already can interact with like everything. It's just like the concept of like simple coding at that point. At least from my perspective of it. I have enough gold to buy a backpack. I'm hoping the market isn't closed. Anyways, I came up with this concept of one of the characters that you can encounter. It's a giant duck that looks like Psyduck. He's like always like saluting you like he's super happy and shit. And then his name's Quackity. Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. Fuck. Anyways, so like it's this duck, right? And then you know how in Animal Crossing they always have like each like animal has their own like agenda to go on, and how it changes like every day as to what they're actually gonna do. Quackity's got this agenda where on Sundays he sits in front of a campfire just throwing things on it. It's called Purge. Is his list of things he needs to forget. For what reason? Nobody knows. He just needs to forget.
Sugar and tea and rum. And then when the tagging is done, we'll take our leave and go.
You good?
I'm sorry, I'm addicted to this goddamn sea shanty TikTok.
Oh my god. Paula's been listening to that song like nonstop.
I don't even like TikToks, but it's just. There's
There's
a lot of things.
Sorry.
You you know the reason why like sailors would have this kind of rhythm and song, right?
No.
It's a work song. Because
I mean, that makes
back
sense, yeah.
then, back then when ships didn't have anything but relied on only purely on human-based labor, you have to work in rhythm. You know, it's the same thing as, for example, slavery songs. There was like a rhythm to them, right? It was something that kind of like aligned everybody to their work-ish thing. And so you would have the chanter, who would be the one that would sing the song, he would sing the parts, but then everybody else would be the chorus, and they would add in, and it would kind of like have the rhythm. It has that kind of like, you know, everybody kind of joins in and has that kind of, it's a very, what's the word? It's a very primal rhythm. It's a very kind of like a thing that just makes you want to join in.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, for example, the most common song in the Willer is actually the Willerman. It's actually a lot of really interesting stuff. For example, the ship that they're based on, they're a bunch of whalers, and they would actually go out to the sea and whale, you know, hunting whales
Yeah.
and shit. And the Wellerman, when they say the may the Wellerman come, the Wellerman was a group of traders at the time that would trade them for the whale stuff, and they would trade them sugar tea and sugar tea and rum.
Good to know, Arthur.
Okay, sorry, but like I did a lot of pirate songs in choir and actually knew some of this.
No, I was just saying, good to know. It's good to know. Oh, I can actually go and buy a backpack today. Hell yeah.
Take that whale in tow. Come bring us sugar and tea and rum. Tanya's done, we'll take our leave and go.
My favorite song is Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape.
I got
Paula's gonna wake up in the morning while she's getting ready for work. She's gonna check Snap, or not Snap, Twitch. She's gonna see that I stream Stardew Valley, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" She's been watching a lot of Stardew Valley recently.
I was listening to this, we'll take out the garbage, ended up harpooning a bus. Is no one gonna talk about how the boy in the red shirt is lower than my grades right now?
God.
The red shirt voice is lower. Half of them are using Apple earbuds microphone, can't manage the sound with actual recording gear. Sure. But then again, I think it's kind of the beauty of it. To be honest, I was watching a slightly more professional in a way group kind of do it. It was actually a bunch of like, you know, like known YouTube singwriters and artists kind of get together. So they're not like, you know, super professional, but you would consider them a little bit more along the lines of doing this for a career. They obviously they all have like really successful YouTubes, and more or less they're almost like semi-professional singers, right?
Okay.
And it was interesting. It wasn't bad, and they did all the right notes, but at the same time, it was a little different. I think the main reason why is because when you listen to something like that, it becomes less about when you have like, you know, people with actual great voices that kind of like put up people with names and stuff, and you associate them singing with the names. it's good when it comes to songs that kind of like signify and almost dignify their own part to play when they're singing stuff, right? It's that's how they got famous, because they were able to have either songwriter or have a really good voice. What I think is really interesting about this sea shanty and more or less TikTok, even though it's not like an application that I would say is the most respectable of origins, it's still really interesting that a lot of these people come from a different all these different people come from different backgrounds, and they all have amazing skill, but they're more or less a bunch of kind of nobodies. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like the beauty of it, because it's like the song wasn't meant to be sung by the popular and listened to the rich. It was meant to be sung amongst the group and a team that worked together. It was like almost like the people song. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry?
Give me backpack. Give me backpack. Give me backpack. Yeah.
The people who will not be slaves
Oh,
again.
you have a larger backpack. 10,000.
It is the beating of the drums. There is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Joining up.
How much does gold's? I don't know what any of these things sell for. Does the blacksmith open up these geodes for free? Or does it cost money? Because I'm currently really broke. That backpack cost me a lot. That's not the blacksmith.
Alright, slugs. Get ready to suck a lot of pig dick.
Hello. 25 geodes per piece. That's cool. Thanks. What did I get out of that? Clay. Where are you again? Caroline.
Hey guys.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, he came back.
My fight or fight instinct kicked in, and you're too intimidating to fight. So
I thought you were gonna say your fight or flight instinct kicked in because you thought I was Mark.
Bro, I'm streaming.
that was pretty good.
Because if Mark is anything, he is a threat.
I know. I saw him lurking in the server earlier today, and I'm like, I ain't enjoyed it.
Dude, I saw that
think
while I
I
was
saw
at
that
work.
too. It was when you post. Yeah. It was when you posted send help. I already saw Mark in the server, and then I saw you send help, so I thought you somehow ended up in the server with him. I was like, no, I refuse.
Bro, bro. Okay, so it's like my dentist place. There's like a individual, like there's like a little individual room for each patient chair,
hmm
and I got sat in the one room where it's like a 24/7 fucking country playlist.
Fucking awful.
And so I'm just sitting there watching these guys fucking jump around their fancy ass jeeps singing about tractors, and I'm like, oh god,
Tractors, red solo cups, women, regular trucks, big trucks, beer,
guns.
God, guns, yeah. Sisters probably, just family in general. I don't think we're
Uh,
missing anything. I
that
think we
sums
just
up
made a
everything.
country song.
Oh god, there's one fucking thingamajig that I just can't stand. It's fucking
Let me
country.
open up Taste Stream.
I've been enjoying some Stardew.
I got. There's a Wayne's World commercial for something. I can't remember what this ad's for. But it's guys from fucking Wayne's World.
Nice.
It was actually kind of a fun ad. Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's an ad to eat local food. I guess it's not really an ad. It was weird.
Completely off topic from Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Have you seen you've watched Dave the Barbarian, right?
Yep.
Dude, okay, I get every now and then while I'm at work, I get this stuck in my head where it's just like Dave expertly crafted a megaphone using nothing but a squirrel, a rope, and a megaphone every fucking time. It gets me to this day. I love
Does
that
your
show.
guy have a duck face on him?
Yeah, he's got a duck bill. He's a duck. He's half man, half duck.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck did I not question it? And for another reason, why did I think this is Animal Crossing for a second?
Stardew Valley.
It's just, I don't know. It's like, oh, he was playing Animal Crossing. He's a duck character this time. I don't know. That's a new thing, I guess.
Damn, if your character was a fruit, he'd be a fine apple. If he was a
Damn.
vegetable, I'd see him every single night in the hospital.
Oh my god, no. I was gonna upload this VOD to YouTube. I'm still gonna do it, fuck it.
I accidentally cursed earlier, so maybe
I don't
want to.
care. I don't care.
But hey, Dayton,
What's up?
I'd like to take you to movies, but they don't let you bring in your own snacks.
That weather makes you thirsty? Shane, you're weird.
Was that a joke? Did I miss something?
There's a pickup line.
Oh.
No.
I completely misheard you is the issue. I didn't
Ugh.
hear the correct words. It
On a
sounded
scale-
like you just said, I wanted to go to the movies, but they don't let me bring my own snacks. I was like, okay, cool.
That's cool. Good for you, bro.
On a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight?
Hey. I wanted to use that line on
Canada.
YouTube, but you didn't have your fucking webcam on.
Oh shit. My bad.
I said that to Brady. You know what you fucking said to me?
What?
North Korea. And I'm like, oh, you bastard.
Bro.
I think the only way you could possibly get more beautiful is if I got to know you.
Ooh. What is that?
Smack. It looks like amethyst to me.
Necoid.
Ooh. Did have a
Necoid.
question.
I will put 720 or 702. Oh, actually, I got 50 more.
Ooh.
700. Oh, did I just get another more? No, the same amount. 752 points. That's an amethyst. I'll be really mad if it's not.
Hey, Aiden, does your
What's up?
car have like a little seat warmer?
Alright.
It does.
So what you need to do
Marble.
is
Cool.
when you and Melina sit down, you need to go over, turn on the heater, and be like, "I'm warming up my snack for later."
That's a good one.
My God.
Funny thing is, if I'm picking up like food to bring home, I'll put the seat warmer on ahead of time.
This man's a genius.
Dude,
My
he's...
car also has mood lighting.
That is true, actually.
It has built-in mood lighting at your like feet at all the places you put your feet in the front and the back. I can choose the color. It's like red, normal light, yellow, blue, purple,
Oh yeah,
maybe orange.
more colors to make my vomit.
I just have purple on always. I actually only just changed it, and the first time in like 3 years.
Sean's playing Valorant. What the fuck? But you're bad at this game.
Did you show him the rock?
Bro.
Or did he say, suck my egg? Show him the rock, show him the rock.
Oh, I can choose where these items go in the museum? Cool. Oh wait, it said Gunther could tell me more of these. Oh, delicate shards form a tiny pink meadow. Oh, nice.
Aw, Nekoite. I should have known.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck this game is. Like anything in this
Have you
game.
not played Stardew Valley before?
No, this is like
Oh.
my first official time actually trying to play it.
This is like what, day... It's like
Day 5.
First week 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Day 5
how
spring.
far that is.
It's like I just started the game.
Well, I know that,
Yeah.
but I didn't play for a super long time, and I have the game too.
Oh my god.
It doesn't look like
From
you're
level
where
1,
I was.
craft a scarecrow.
They haven't had the
build a
beach
co-op.
party yet. Oh yeah, reach. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely. Oh, I don't have a coop either. I'll be able
Oh,
to
it's a
tell.
coop? I kept calling it a fucking co-op. Bro.
Are you? What the
So-
fuck? You just really like? Is that the gas station you always go to, or what?
No, bro. I just didn't know. It's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
This man.
Oh no, I would not do well on a fucking farm in real life, bro.
Well, to be fair, on a farm you don't know how to. You don't have to know how to say the words. You
True.
just have to be able to do hard labor.
I should buy more things.
This is the part where you get one of them smart country girls. in the
12
conversation.
days to produce.
You just
6
make the
days to
farm go.
mature. Oh right, potato seeds. Aren't like potatoes like the best thing to do for gold?
I don't know the
I can't
planting
remember.
meta.
I
I
don't
just
remember.
like to make rows of everything because makes
What's
my
fuck
brain give me
True.
satisfying chemicals. What's that,
Did-
Arthur?
I found new game. New game fun. New game really hard.
Is it
so-
on Steam or something else?
Yeah, it's on Steam. You know RimWorld, correct?
RimWorld? Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard of it.
You know what the premise of it is. It's it's like a really
Vaguely.
highly
Ah,
So, like,
Space Haven, huh?
yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah.
literally a mixture of
I cheated and checked it
RimWorld.
recently played.
It's literally a mixture of that and FTL.
That's cool.
Like as in like your characters actually have tasks to do, such as like being able to like take a small pod and go mine asteroids, or even take a shuttle and explore a abandoned ship for resources. At the same time, you're like crafting and expanding your own ship. That gets those parts from RimWorld. But however, you can actually go to your main ship and man it to have like both like the whole weapons and shielding, almost
broke.
kind of like a more FTL-esque kind of thing.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of FTL recently. I just put probably like 30 hours into it. in the last couple
Yeah,
days.
I brought it up because I was like, oh wait, I saw you snake moding on fucking FTL. I'm like, what? Is this it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because I didn't see you on Steam, but then when I go check, I was getting off. I went to go check the Discord and I saw the boys on. I was like, oh, what's Dayton streaming? FTL?
Ah,
Be-
yes. I was
be
wondering
pretty-
how you knew I was playing it, because I don't have my game activity on Discord or Steam, but yeah, streaming it would make sense.
Sometimes I think about like, do I really want to go jump in and say the hi to the boys? But it's like, I'll only be there for like 2 minutes and I'll be like, I gotta
Yeah,
go
I
sleep.
get that.
Like,
Yeah.
Too
I
much
feel you
effort.
there.
It's more effort to say hi and bye than it is just to be like, oh yeah, I'll say hi next time.
Hmm.
I'll be a good friend, I swear. Just next time.
I never really paid attention to RimWorld. I've seen like some stuff for it, but whenever I see like certain pictures, I always just think the game's Prison Architect for some reason, because like the people look the same and like the
Yeah.
buildings are kind of designed the same when they're on planets.
And it's got like that same top-down view.
It's definitely got the same like aesthetic for like the
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
exactly that. So like it's in that regard, yeah, it's almost like familiar. It's a little closer, yeah. So you can compare it to like an FTL prisoner hybrid or prisoner architect, yes, kind of thing. And it's been pretty fun. It's been kind of challenging.
A bit.
Isn't it
Because,
Yeah,
like,
I was
silly?
raging at FTL the other day. I was getting really fucking pissed.
How far the ship line have you gone down?
Not very far. I have the Federation one.
Okay. Braden's not that much farther either, actually. I think he's like just at the Zoltan.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
dude, I
Because
just
Ultron's
remembered.
probably one of my more favorite ones.
I gotta be
Ew.
gaming on Monster Hunter in like 2 months.
Oh,
Or
cool.
next
Oh,
month.
wait, never mind. This is the run that I hit exit on because I was really mad. I thought I hit new game, and the game was like, your crewmate is dead. I was like, huh?
They didn't stream.
Restart.
You want to watch?
Yeah, I'll stream.
Hell yeah.
Here, I'll let you pick which ship I play.
They always want to say I want to watch, but they never ask how's the
Instead of saying
watch.
quit, I should have hit hanger. Whoops.
I mean, usually boys just kind of put stuff up to be watched. Like I join it.
I was
But, like,
Yeah,
I
I
was
always
just making a
put shit on.
joke, bro.
but like FTO is like actually something like I enjoy watching,
Yeah.
and actually can tease dating about being a little slow.
The only one I have a Type B for is the Engi ship. Do you call them Engis or NGs? Have you ever
Call 'em
said it out
NG.
loud before?
Yeah, I know. I call him NG.
NG?
No, yeah, I have conversations with Brandon all the time. I call him NG.
Which one do you want? I think the only
Sorry,
one...
once.
I've won with Zoltan and Federation.
Watching.
Oh, I'm not streaming anymore. Fuck.
Let's see. Street. I have actually gotten to the slug ship.
Which one is that? Is that like... Oh, oh, it actually says this one here. Okay.
Yeah, so I've gotten to that ship. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, the mantis ship is fucking fun.
Oh, I bet.
There's like literally the Type B can let you have like a 4-man boarding party,
That's pretty sick.
and it's
I
so
like the
much fun.
artillery laser on the Federation cruiser, to be
Right?
honest.
That's honestly that is my
I
favorite.
honestly just fucking max it out on my first start path, and then
Bro.
I'll focus on everything else. Cause like
Out
you
of-
can just play defensive and it'll do damage.
Out of all these 4 ships you have right now, my favorite is the Federation. Though I do think the Zoltan is technically the best out of those 4.
Federations or not Federation. Kestrel is like up there for strength. Yeah. I think
Eh.
Engi is pretty weak. Dude,
And-
having missile laser early is really strong, especially because the missile it has does 2 damage.
It's
Unlike the Zoltan one that does 1.
Oh wait, I'm mistaken. I'm thinking of the different types because
Oh yeah, I only have Type A.
obviously types have a huge thing. The for Federation, they're all practically identical. There's very little variation.
Mm.
But once you get to like a different type for the Zoltan, you'll get like the Hellbird laser right off the bat.
Zoltan does get halberd on Type A.
No, but like one of the later variations is like insanely.
It has
fun.
it too, and okay.
I think it has that, and then like 2 ion lasers as well.
That's pretty good, actually.
Use fertilizer. Okay.
So which ship?
The fuck do I get fertilizer?
Let's go with Federation. We've been talking about this the entire time.
I'm gonna specifically do
Oh.
this so I can get the Type B layout.
It's like, oh, okay. Question: you actually always play on normal, or you play like slightly different?
I usually play on normal.
Okay. I
That
prefer
day when
e-
I was, you prefer easy? That day when I was raging my ass off, I put it on easy just so I could win. I was really mad.
I
Like
mean,
I kept getting to the fucking flagship and I kept getting my ass beat by the flagship.
I don't know why I'm a little weird, but I actually just like.
Honestly, unless you get really unlucky, the game's not hard until you get to the flagship, even on normal, I find. Like, like, some runs will just die because I'll get a bad encounter. Where I'm like,
It's
oh, I can't do any damage to the ship, and we're in an ion storm, so I can't even fucking jump out without dying.
I don't mind the difficulty of normal. I find it still not that bad. It's just I really don't like the reduced scrap. I like my increased scrap, man. Cause like I feel like if you
Yeah.
have the increased scrap, you don't have to play so careful. Because you can actually spend your scrap on weapons. Like if you do normal and you take any damage, you actually get really limited on how much weapons you can get.
I've just been getting really unlucky draws in the shop. Like, I went through 3 runs in a row where I got no weapons that I actually wanted to purchase through, like, all the way to, like, the second or third last jump point.
Okay, what am I looking for here? Crafting. I need to craft a scarecrow, which I can easily do. Where's basic fertilizer? Sap? Oh, so glad that I've been getting rid of all that sap. Fuck me.
Yeah. But the one I did win the other day was, it was a fucking really strong ship. I think it was the Federation, and I had cloaking and weapon pre-igniter on it.
Ooh,
So I would literally start the match, I would fire like 2 missiles and like 2 burst lasers or something, cloak, get my charge up again and fucking fire on them, and then the artillery laser would go off. It's fucking nuts.
Dayton, you're killing me. Take power out of what medbay?
Yeah, you're right. Chill, chill, chill. It's the first fucking...
You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. I'm just kidding.
Dude, you should see my micromanage of my energy sometimes, especially on the Zoltan ship. Holy moly. I'm also the worst person ever. I always fucking raid people, even if they're civilians. Oh, the FDL's
Hey
right.
man. Being an asshole gets you the most money.
You're right. You're right.
Look at corporations and.
Look at The Witcher.
Bro, Bro, I need to move to Canada. America's in some bullshit right now.
Some bullshit. Actually, I should have aimed for the pilot.
Bro, you know they're going after Daddy Elon nowadays, right? I'm like, what? What did he do? Wait, no.
I mean, he's manipulating the average public into investing into very bad.
No.
ideas.
No,
Also,
no.
talking about something else. I saw that recently.
I'm talking about something else.
Okay.
You wanna know the craziest thing? So there's a case right now against Elon Musk. Oops.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
There's a
Nothing
case
I can
against
do.
Elon Musk because someone wanted to get hired, and he's like, yeah, sure. Can you work in a? He's like, are you a citizen? He's like, no. Do you at least have a work visa? And they're like, oh, but you have to hire me so I can get a work visa.
That's
And
not how
he's
that
like,
works.
well, or something like that. And he was just like, no. And so the guy sued him, and the Department of Justice is actually on his ass on his ass because he denied a illegal worker.
What the fuck? That's so weird.
That's the way it's explained to me. I probably don't have all the details, but just from what they explained to me, I was like, what?
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense
Oh,
to me.
dude, that was so unlucky. Did you see that?
Wow. Oh,
My
Ren's
shield
already
came
lost.
up as the flak was coming in, and the ion blast took out my shields, and the flak fucking hit me. Oh my god. Oh shit. I was not paying attention.
There's this one ship called the Stealth Cruiser. It's a little troll because it only has 3 weapon slots as well as like only 3 fucking.
Yeah, but if it comes with cloaking, that's so nasty.
But there's no shields at all.
Okay, fuck that.
You have to buy the shields. I mean,
Oh, okay,
granted.
if you can buy shields,
Oh yeah, you could buy shields.
I didn't know because I've never had a ship that doesn't have shields,
Oh, fair enough.
so you never see it, right?
One of the I think Zoltan Type B doesn't have any shields at all.
Hmm.
Have you
Interesting.
seen
Does
the
it come
other?
with their overshield still though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, the problem is with the cruiser, it gets neither of those. I have a question. You ever played the other version of this game? The other game made by the same makers?
Oh,
It's
like
called
Into the Breach?
Yeah.
No, I've never played it. I'm sure it's a great game. I've seen some stuff for it, and I think
My
feel
friend.
like I almost have it on something.
My friend, it is like 3D chess, and it is difficult, but very fun. It was really interesting. I watched a little video on like the it was like an interview with the game designers and how they approached uh game design, and they did like obviously they did kind of like a reverse setup. The first game FTL, they were like, hey, I want to make a space game that focuses on the crew. And after a little searching around, they finally came up with the idea that well, if it's gonna be a ship that's based on the crew, let's have them like still pictures like they have in Tetris. It's a still side by side picture of the thing, so you can have like a more advanced scope on the workers and such. And it kind of like
Mhm.
went from there. Into the Breach was interesting because they're like, well, I they're like, we want to make a game that is takes takes a lot of things and like reverses it. So the first thing they want to do was make it into a defense game. And so instead of a health bar, they made it into like buildings you have to protect. And as they kind of did more and more into it, they kind of realized, well, what makes it so that you can actually kind of like force the enemies to do stuff? And then they came across the idea of a projected attack, right? You can see all the attacks and all the attack orders of the enemies. That way you can actually kind of like manage and micro the attacks in different ways to avoid taking building damage. And like there'll be like a reason
Oh, do
for
I
your
have
mech to actually
pause on?
jump in the way.
Okay, good. I was. I don't know if you know this. It's kind of cheesy, Arthur, but if you ever want to improve your run a little bit, you can find a ship that can't kill you but is still attacking you, and you go in here and you turn auto pause off, and then you just leave that ship battle up for 10 minutes, and you max out your shield, engine, and pilot all at once. Cheesy
What
as
kind
fuck,
of
huh?
fucking cheese?
And then I actually had one where I was against a ship that had an overcharger and couldn't kill me, so I was able to max out my weapons at the same time too.
For shame.
Yeah, well, it was for fun actually.
For shame.
Motherfucker.
Oof.
This
that
room
can hurt.
run is doomed. You're right. Fuck you. You hit my ship already. Piece of shit.
Yeah, no, you always get more scrap out of killing the ship anyway.
Yeah, and then you get even more scrap if you just kill the people on it too. I was trying to do a run. Oh, what? I agreed. I mean, take the more generous bribe.
Ah, he pushed one.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I don't even know what I thought. Here we go. What drone is this? Oh, fucking this piece of shit.
Ooh.
What is he landing in? Engines.
Right into engines, man.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be shields. It could be weapons.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's like it also jumped on the Mantis, the one that struggles the most with this kind of stuff.
What do you mean? Mantis has higher combat abilities than anything else. Rocks have highest health.
No, it's less about that. It's more the fact that it's the breach now, and so you're actually forced out of the room, and the Mantis can't repair faster than it takes damage from oxygen loss.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that. This is
Wait, it's a
not-
robot.
Yeah, my brain broke for a second. Weapon got hit too. Let's just send this guy to the med bay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Put point to this for now.
Oh, dude, yeah, everything's so expensive in this game,
This is
especially
healed.
early. To construct a
thing in
coop,
med bay.
I need
Yeah,
4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone.
How much O2 do we have? 94. Let's do this.
Good choice. Oh, when'd you sneak a power in your artillery? I didn't even notice.
I did it on the one before last one.
I will admit, that's like nice thing about having an early weapons like that. It's a thing that'll stay with you late game, and you can. It's so easy to upgrade so early. Get some of that early scrap out
Exactly.
of the way.
Like I said, I always max it out first, just because it's confirmed consistent damage, because it goes through shields. And then once you get it maxed out, 20 seconds is not long at all. Oh, nice. Now that he's in here, you should be able to take him out.
Contraire. At the same time, I will admit, I would prioritize getting that like slight bit more shields a little more important.
Yeah, shields 2 is
Just
oh,
simply
is really good. Usually
Level
I don't
1
have this bad of a level 1.
fair enough. It's just usually
Oh, my O2 needs to go back up.
it helps prevent some of this like bad chip damage you get because
Yeah.
it is hurting.
Here-ish at the end of stage 1 and my artillery's maxed. Oh, I didn't want to take all of you guys out and fucking send another drunk piece of shit. Razor, fuck off, what the hell?
Also, I think I love about this is you just have so much versatility having all three different races. All
Yeah,
four
for
races.
sure. I really like Rock Human.
Oh, actually, what's really cool is there is actually a little FTL reference in Into the Breach where if you do like like if you clear some mountains, like you have to kind of keep your eye out, but sometimes like there could be a mountain that has like a little shiny particle effect, and you can actually get you can actually get some of the races from this game as a pilot into
That's
the Breach.
cool.
Let's see. I think into the fire for the Rockmen, they are immune to fire damage as well as they gain a little health bonus. The Mantis repairs or replaces their repair option with a 2 damage melee. And the Zoltan has something to do with grid power or something.
Okay, this is fine. We're okay here.
Which, don't get me wrong, those three are really cool, but I think the Rock is actually one of the best because of the bonus health, but give me a fucking NG pilot, bro. That shit would have been so cool. Have like one that actually has like a have a bot as a self regen.
Another thing that I never really considered, but I found out pretty recently, the sooner you upgrade your engines, the sooner your pilot and your engine man will level up, because the higher your dodge is and they gain XP every time you dodge.
Yeah.
So because I always end up upgrading engines last, because I consider it like the least important. Like I'd rather have 2 or 3 shield than like another 10 or 20% dodge.
In my personal experience, yeah, no, I mean the thing is that there's a really huge early payout for engines in the earlier game,
Now
but
I've kind of been going 2 shield, then throw like 3 or 4 points into engines, depending on like what my weapon status is.
also just kind of depends on the ship, but
Oh,
practically
totally.
every ship really does benefit them. A lot of the ships is the priority is that. Especially, for example, the stealth cruiser. That thing has like insanely high base fucking evasion.
I bet. Ooh,
think-
flak 1, that's so good.
Ooh. Reconstruct
Take it.
teleport. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Crew gets fully healed by teleportation.
Interesting. I don't always play on DLC, so.
Okay, I actually almost have enough resources, which is kind of
Not a
pog.
great first sector, but picking up a flak one's pretty good.
Definitely doable. I've seen worse.
Nice. I actually like nebulas because you just get to explore for so long.
Right? You get the extra time and you get so much
Yeah,
more scrap.
especially if you if you level up your pilot, because then you can avoid some of the bad encounters.
Bro, whatchamacallit. Brayden gives me such a hard time for going into fucking nebulas. I'm like, bro, they're the best.
Yeah.
You get so much more game length out of going into nebulas. I have like on fucking easy, I
You
have
can
like a
like
fucking
yeah,
5K score thing just because I went all nebula.
like being in the nebula is like having a double fucking sector basically if you treat it properly. Brayden's just probably fucking running to the end of them.
Yeah, it runs it in
It's
no
like I want to
score.
get all this nebula. Ree!
Here's the thing.
Use it.
All my perfect victories on easy averages like fucking, like 3.8K, maybe just a little bit more than 4K if I did well, right? Bro, I have like 5K because I just went all nebula. You kill so many more ships to get so much more scrap. It's crazy. Though I will admit some of the encounters in nebulas are a little scarier than most.
Yeah, the only thing is like you can get fucked in an encounter where you just can't leave because the environment's preventing you, and then the ship is just way stronger, so that just literally kills your run. But other than that, I don't find it that bad.
Ew. Take off laser, put on flag, bring that fucking Zoltan out.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea, especially even just for the first hit.
It'll probably have to be the 2 first volleys because you won't break it all at once.
Yeah, especially when I fucking miss like that.
Nah, you hit a majority of that.
It only fires 3 shots. I missed the second one, or the third one I meant.
I think it fires 4, doesn't it?
No, this one
No,
fires
wait.
3.
Oh,
Shots per charge
shots
3.
per charge.
Yeah, Flak 2 fires like 4, I think. Okay, we'll try
Again,
Flak one more
I
time. I didn't
don't.
realize how fast this thing fucking charges too. Does this actually hit anything
Uh,
for once? Hey.
you can see the slight difference because the bar is a little longer on
Yeah,
burst
I know.
laser.
It feels even faster than it
No,
looks.
yeah, I know for sure.
Shorter. It's just like
I mean,
wow. That
to
thing's
be fair,
fucking...
flak you just get so much more value out of those few shots.
Oh, on shields for sure.
Especially like a big clumpy ship like this, bro. You just have easy pickings. I had a flak weapon against a mantis, and I sat there for fucking days, and I cried a little because they're so skinny and slim.
It's what, 50 and then 45. Stream audio on just a tad so it actually counts as a real view. Yeah, we'll take the risk. Nope. Store buy some fuel in a second.
Oof, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's rough.
Especially, and I mean, to be fair, the AI is being stupid. It's actually prioritizing a fucking chain.
Yeah, the chain ion is really bad for it, which means I can actually just play this really slow. I don't even have to worry about anything.
Oh, but the hacking might be. You know, it'd be really.
Yeah, it depends on what it fucking hacks me, to be honest, if it has hacking available.
You know, it'd be
Oh no,
interesting.
it doesn't.
Be really interesting if you got into a situation like this and you just ion hacking spam the oxygen on another ship.
Yeah, I mean this one doesn't work because it's a automated ship.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely an interesting idea. You get more scrap for it, so it's a really good idea. I tried to make a bio beam run work, but I just wasn't getting the shit I needed for it. Because a bio beam, have you used a bio beam before?
I've used it once. That's why I don't like the slug ship. It's because the type A initial weapon is a fucking anti-bio, and I'm like, bro, this is garbage.
The trees, bro. They're speaking
Oh,
to me.
Bro, I'm getting trolled.
oh my god, you're getting
You
fucked up
can't
by
do
a weapon.
damage to me though, so.
Oh,
it's fine.
I will admit, you know what the one thing I fucking hate
What?
when I do Mantis Run? Mantis Run Type B is by far the best fucking boarding ship. But
Mhm.
because it even comes with a fucking boarding drone built in and a fucking 4-man boarding party. But
Damn,
there's a
boarding
problem.
party and boarding drone. That was pretty nuts.
It doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, you should get like a ton of early scrap though from
Oh yeah,
being
but the
able
problem
to.
bro, run into a goddamn fucking automated drone and you're fucked.
Oh, true. It's just a run killer. That's fucking crazy.
So like, I actually have to avoid those things like the fucking plague.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can just jump out of them, but that's really rough. I didn't even
Yeah,
think about it like that.
but the easiest fucking things to beat in the game, you have to run from like a bitch.
Yeah, that's
And
really
then
funny.
and then
Actually.
you run into the one that has like the like like the whole warn the fucking rebels and jump immediate thing. You're fucked. It's garbage. It's garbagio. Braden was laughing at me because I had a run where like the first 3
1, 2,
waypoints.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep.
That was actually pretty good. Pathing. The first 3 waypoints of my run was all automated drones. I literally just left that run. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this garbage. Oh no, that mantis ship is by far my favorite. It is so fun.
Oh,
But
can I get lucky and have ships that don't have missiles so I don't take fucking guaranteed damage every goddamn.
No.
get a Zoltan shield. Omega lol.
Yeah, every drone defense.
Dude, I'm
Ah,
getting tired.
expensive.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't see the Zoltan shield that often. You know what I see all the time though, and I never use because I never have builds for teleporting or fucking. I just don't like the smart bombs. The Zoltan shield bypass. Never use that piece of shit.
You know what? I use it all the time.
I'm
It's
sure you
great.
do.
It's
but
great for the mantis. It's great for the mantis because you can teleport instantly regardless.
Well, I haven't gotten this one yet. That's a lot of scrap from them. Nice, nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna cut this door real close.
Do you have the diplomatic one for the ship? The one where like if you have like a pass.
That's
If
on
you have,
the Kestrel.
is that
Kestrel,
on
you need
Kestrel?
yeah, 6 different unique. Oh no, actually, there's two. There's two that are very similar to each other. The Kestrel, I think you need 6 unique members on your ship at once, and then this one is you have to do a certain amount of blue events with unique characters.
That's what I was trying to say. Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Alright.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
I was about
heading
to
out
say,
for
like,
the
I
night.
don't
For
think
those
the
of you stop
Kestrel
by, thank you all for
had that
watching.
event.
Yeah,
I
my
greatly
bad.
appreciate it a lot.
It's the 4
And I
different
will
events.
catch you another time. Peace out, everyone.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay,
They're
bye.
very similar. I didn't even know the Kestrel had that. I was
Bye
like, wait,
Oh,
bye.
this is
is the
charging.
Kestrel?
Yo, fuck that. I want your scrap, bitch.